Alright, just got a new shipment of goodies in. And one more object on the way. It should show up next week. But this is what we got today. We have a, let's see, I ordered stuff off Amazon and B&H. See, this was, I believe, anyways, I think I got this off of B&H. This is a Pelican 1510 briefcase, or well, briefcase, I guess you want to call it, case, carry-on. And this will be for the camera, solid-state drives, you know, all the accessories that will go for the camera. Pretty much, I'm hoping will fit in here. Also, this is being recorded with the new Rode NTG-3. It's attached to the C100 Mark II through the XLR channel 1, and channel 2 is recording with the handle microphone, which actually isn't too bad for a room mic. If whatever you're trying to record is loud enough, it actually does a pretty good job with a low noise floor. But the Rode is about twice the output or signal strength going into the camera, according to the meters. So it's, you know, you don't have to turn the gain up as much, and you'll get a cleaner result in the end. So, Pelican 1510 case. It's heavy duty tape. Just got the black one. I'm not going to pay 30 bucks more for olive drab or desert tan or camo. Wait, so nice. That's cool, but there's that. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so here is the opening. Automatic breathers. Cool. Alright, I got the one with the padded dividers rather than the pluck foam. Don't mind pluck foam. Very convenient for getting a really good tight custom fit, but I have extremely calloused fingers. I play 6-string bass, so my fingertips are like sandpaper. So when I touch foamy things, it's like sandpaper on foam. So I decided to opt for the Velcro adjustable dividers. That still gives you pretty good control on shape. Good enough. You know, I can add padding if I need to on other things. So that'll be for that. Oh, just put it in the right way. And it's got a pretty good cushion on the bottom. Here's the insert. And you can apparently remove the foam padding in there. I'm going to clean that, I imagine. And somebody had complained, a customer, about how, at least maybe with the pluck foam, I don't know, but something to the effect of how the tray thing, when they put it in there, they should have cut out for the wheels on the bottom. And as you can see on this one, they actually have indents. So there's not going to be any funky bulging or anything. These fit right over the wheel wells. So you get a nice snug fit. Just have to be careful because there is no padding around it like there is on these sides. So these little corners, you can feel the hard wheel well. So whatever you put over here, either put a little piece of foam in the corner or put something in there that's not going to be damaged by, you know, vibration against hard plastic or impact. So that's 1510. Nice, very nice. Very sturdy spring action there on that. I like that. The O-ring up in there. Cool. This is going to be a carry-on. Trip on the 6th. Okay, I'm going to get that out of the way. Oh, here's the comes with, I guess, a brochure for their Pelican products. And you can either mail in your registration or get online. Oh, nameplate services. You want a custom, I guess, nameplate. And it tells you handling and maintenance if needed. So there's that. 1510. I can get right to that. Actually, a diagram on how to use the dividers. put this. Oh, actually, I forgot to do is I've got the extendable handle here, a little clip, and there's that. And it works. And then to release it, pull this tab out. It's got a little tooth in there, and that tooth locks it in place. Alright. Pretty heavy duty on that. And the wheels are feel like a solid hard rubber, like a hockey puck style, with looks like plastic hubs, but the tires feel like hockey puck material, so they should last a good while. You don't beat it up too bad. And it's like the tire back plate. If you want it off, if you want just a regular one, I guess you could take that off and just have a regular carry-on. Maybe save a pound or two, and I don't know much. Close to a pound, I would say, if you took this platform off with the wheels. So, something to consider if you're paying big bucks to haul this around halfway around the world or something on a job. So, every pound, very expensive when you're flying. Okay, this is the next one. This is, actually, since this is a B&H deal, I'll open the B&H boxes first. Like I say, this came from B&H fulfillment. And this is also nice amount of bubble wrap. Just hang on to this for later use until the wife throws it away. All right, and your shipping. Okay, first off, let me see. This is the Atomos docking station, or Atomos. USB Infinity. Here's that. And put that back in the oven. Actually, I'm going to put it back in the box. I'm going to put that right there. Let me see. I'm going to do this. Okay. Should we get it there? Right there. There. Dock. And your two of SanDisk Extreme PRO solid state drives, 480 gigabytes each. Those will be for the Ninja 2 recorder. So we have two of those. We have 5-pack of the Master Caddies, which the solid state drives go into. And form factor of the smaller hard drives. So I got 5 of those. I only need 2 for now, but they only sell them in 5-packs, so that's alright. It's not expensive. They're like 30 bucks for a 5-pack, so $6 each. Okay, and what those go? Oh, here, I'll do these next. These will be the 2 terabyte hard drives. Western Digital Caviar Black. It's a good all-around drive. Used to be have my own computer, on-site computer repair service, and Western Digital Caviar Blacks have always been my go-tos. Alright, 2 of these. Can't see that one, so put this there. Back in there. Back And what those do is they will be for this. The Atomos or Atomos or Atomos, Ninja 2, Atomos, Atomos. Take your pick. I should clarify that. Yeah, I probably just forgot. I've seen so many dang videos. Everybody pronounces it a little different. And they say it came with a soft case. This is a reinforced soft case, so that's nice. They have for $80 you can get the hard case for it. Alright. And that is your Ninja 2 recorder. And in there, you do get one with the kit I bought the bare bones kit. There's the silica gel pack in there. Oh, no, those are screws for the enclosure. Okay, so we got those. Put that back in there before it gets lost. Comes with a DTAP AC adapter, international plugs. Put that in there, There we go. Got your warranty information there. Or parts list as well. There's your AC to DC DTAP adapter. If you're wanting to run it indoors without having to worry about losing your power. And the object itself. Alright, here's that. And the zoom. Zoom. There we go. Okay, so that is the Ninja. Looking at my monitor here backwards. Here we go. Back side, battery slots. Front side with the screen. Protective cover on there right now. 1/4 inch hole, or threaded hole there. 1/4 inch threaded hole. Little rough spots here to give it a little bit of grip when you're, I guess, or is that a lock mechanism? Yeah, lock release. For batteries. On off. And right here you got your HDMI in and out, your headphone or audio in and out, 3.5 millimeter. Alright, very nice. Not very heavy. More bottom heavy than top heavy too. So when you put it down somewhere, it's not gonna, it's like a weeble off. That was a weeble. Alright. So there's that. In there. I'm going to go there. And I have also bought this here, which is I went with the Sony batteries just because they have, even though I've got, two Canon cameras, Sony batteries are less expensive, and they had a higher capacity available. These are, I got a pair of 6300 milliamp batteries and a dual charger, so I can charge it at the same time. There it is. See that there? So that'll be for when I'm on the road. I won't have to wait up all night, so I don't, with a single charger, if it takes 6300 milliamps, I'm sure it's going to take a while to charge. So I got stuff, I got to be a one-man shoot, so energy and everything else is going to have to be conserved for the shoot. So I don't want to have to stay up through the night or wake up in the middle of the night to switch battery packs on a charger. I want to be able to charge them both, be done with it. When I wake up in the morning, they'll both be ready to go. So that's the reasoning behind the extra money on that. And see, I'm going to put that there. And these are the 6300 milliamp Sonys. These are the NP-F970. Two of them. So that'll be about somewhere between 8 and 12 hours of recording time, supposedly, depending on heat. I've got a cover for this thing too, so that the heat won't be affecting the batteries as much as if I just leave the camera out in the sun. It draws or makes the battery electrical transfer less efficient the more heat there is, as well as the lithium ions just don't do as well in the heat. So got two of those. All right, so that's the B&H box. Last box, I only got a few things in there. Bought this off of Amazon. And back out on the Zoom. Back. Okay. All right. This one is from Amazon, and it should be there. It's here. Packing material. Okay, about 3 Manfrotto. Who did I get one here? 337s, I think they were. Oh, no, 577s. 3 577s. The Rapid Connect plates, sliding mounts, or sliding mounting plate. There you go. Got 3 of those. I'll have one for my Liebach head. I will have one for my Manfrotto head. And I will have one for my, one for my Liebach head, Manfrotto head, and then I'm going to put one of them on my soon-to-come Glide 6002 DNA 5050 steady camera stabilizer. It's not a steady cam, I don't think. It's registered trademark and all that. So it's camera stabilizer system that is coming next week. So I'll put one on there so that I can switch my camera to any one of them. Anything. Blink of an eye. It's so much nicer because right now, if I want to change my cameras, I gotta change the frickin' plates. And that sucks. Especially when things are happening. Don't want to dick around with using a quarter to get everything undone and put them back and adjust everything. Just bite the bullet, spend the money. Have these, every one of your devices, and then just boom, 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 2 seconds, and change it from one to the next. It's the way to be. 3 of those. And I bought a dead cat, dead Wombat, for my NTG-3 when it's got the foam cover mounted to the camera. I will do also a video on the mounting of the NTG-3 to the C100 Mark II. For those who are considering getting this one or a similar sized one, it doesn't fit at all tightly within the microphone mount on the camera. So if you take just a regular 10-speed tire or a 10-speed bicycle inner tube, you'll only need to wrap it 2 times around the shaft of the microphone where the clamp encircles it, and that'll be a perfectly snug fit when you tighten it down. It'll be vibration free. It will block probably most of the handling noise coming out of the camera, except for, of course, the if you're using autofocus. I'm not going to get around that. It's pretty noisy. So anyways, dead cat for camera-mounted microphone, and I got a Camerar 11-inch articulated arm, and looks like it's a pretty heavy-duty one. So don't want the Ninja to flopping around on the camera doing stuff. So we got a nice little mount adapter. And this is very heavy duty. Very. Wherever you put it out there. And then this is a ratcheted or toothed interface between the ball joints. Or clevis joints. Anyways. So actually this would be the ball joint, that'd be a clevis. I don't know. Ball joints, clevis. It's something. So yeah, this is going to be quite nice. Quite nice. Alright. Yeah, this is, I can definitely tell. If you're needing some kind of camera, I'm not sure about is that. I would presume. Maybe too much. That comes off from there. So anyways, we'll figure it out as we go. Get it on there before I can even adjust it. So we got, it's called the Camerar Tough with Super Lock. And it is definitely very well made, definitely well made arm. And I bought the 11-inch one just so I could have that extra. Most of my, in this, a little bit cheaper than this one, but they were only 7-inch and 8-inch arms. And no matter what the ladies say, bigger is better. So I got the 11-incher. And in there, it's in there somewhere. Alright, comes in a nice little foam case there. In case you want to add that into an existing case. So, that was that one. So we got the articulating arm, 3 Manfrottos, and a dead Wombat. Now they call it a dead cat, since it's from Australia. I prefer the dead Wombat. I'm a cat lover. Never met any wombats yet, but probably love them too if I met them. But, alright, so that's that. And supposedly the Glide Gear 6002 DNA 5050 camera stabilization system will be showing up from across the country. I think they're in South Carolina. Anyways, Concept Innovations. Should be showing up, they say, between the 24th and the 27th. So that will be between, I think, Tuesday and Thursday of next week. I'll check the calendar. I'm a space cadet when it comes to that type of dates. Alright. It is roasting hot. It's going to be about a 100-degree day. And I'm going to go turn the air conditioner on, which I have left off so that like my phone would not be interrupting the unboxing with noise. But I'm roasting, so it's time to make some noise and get cool. Alright, thank you for watching. If you have any questions on anything here, feel free to ask in the comment section. We'll be testing out everything today, and we'll be posting videos as I test, showing before and after the Ninja 2 in different situations to see where it falls and where it shines. I know there's other videos out there that already do that, but this is for my own edification, as well as anybody who is interested, or maybe, I've seen so many of the videos on this and they do different things to show the pluses and minuses, and it's on YouTube, so there's a little bit of compression going on there right away. And but you can still get the idea of what's going on. But it's not quite the same as having it in your hand, looking at the original files to see what's what. Because this is not for YouTube, I mean, ostensibly, some of the stuff is going to be used for YouTube, but this is for to help us do a feature-length documentary that, like I said, I'm doing B-roll on starting on the 6th through the 12th out on the East Coast area, and then we will be going back out. My wife and I, she's the executive producer. We will be going out to conduct interviews with about a dozen different people, and we'll have more stuff by then too. This is just kind of about 3/4 of the way done, and we'll see how it turns out. It's a very interesting story, so if we can get the people involved to talk with us, tell their side of the story, it's going to be a very interesting documentary. And if nobody else watches it, we at least made it. You know, there's a lot more than some people do. So wish us luck in that regard. And if there's any questions on this, feel free to ask. And if you want to be, just anything. I'm not an expert, but I try not to say too many things if I'm not an expert, and I will admit to my lack of expertise. But I will also, if I have real empirical data to show, or that I know for a fact, I will be glad to ask or answer any questions. Or if you need if there's something I missed that you're interested in, what can it do or can it do, just say, hey, try this. I'll take a few minutes, run it through the test, post it, and you can take a look for yourself. So I'm going to be a little interactive with this, because this is stuff that some people are buying and some aren't, and some are very interested in it, and it's a lot of money to spend. This right here is about $2,700. So, and I got a $750 Steadicam type device showing up next week. So it's expensive for the independent filmmaker, relatively speaking. We're sacrificing a lot to do this, so other filmmakers who are maybe possibly wanting to purchase anything but aren't sure, on the fence of whether or not it would be worth their money, if I can help in any way, that's what YouTube is for. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.